Hey Aries, what's going on? Hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane, for those of you who don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a general reading for March, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Aries. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. So you have the Wheel of Fortune here that talks about like destiny, things happening, it being the right time for things to happen, divine timing, that phrase that we all hate. Eight of Swords. So you may have been kind of getting in your own way a little bit. That's over now. Okay, you have the Page of Cups, the Hermit, Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So there's been an energy of being in hermit mode, which is like when you're spending time by yourself. The reason for that has been because there was some kind of ending. Now, that doesn't have to be romance. That can be anything that you felt was like a tough ending. Something that's, you know, maybe someone stabbed you in the back or there was just a tricky ending. Excuse me. That could be family and friends as well. Excuse me, even work. You know, the Queen of Swords is someone, she's kind of prickly, you know, she only half lets people in, really. It's like, you know, I'll listen to what you have to say, but don't forget that I have this big sword. You know, I'll kill you. Like, don't mess with me. And, you know, it's because she's been hurt in the past, he or she, they've been hurt in the past because of this ending that you had. So you've kind of been in hermit mode, like maybe not dating, maybe not even hanging out with people in general. It could also be that something happened that put you in your spiritual hermit phase. You know, for those of you that resonate with that, which is when spirit kind of isolates you and you learn about spiritual things and you do all your healing and blah, blah, blah. But you're coming out of that energy now with this Page of Cups and you're feeling all revived and youthful and happy and shit like that again. You know, the Page of Cups is someone that, like, they're willing to open up to people. They're willing to get to know someone and let their guard down. The Hermit is not that. The Hermit is like, yeah, I'm just going to stay in the house. Like, don't touch me. Don't talk to me. Do not try and attempt communication with me. I am not interested. But the Page of Cups is like, hey, let's be friends. Let's date. Let's talk, you know. You also have this Tower. So you can expect pretty fast change coming in with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune because it's the right time for things to happen. It's the right time for things to start changing for you. Oh, hello. The Seven of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Okay. The Two of Wands. The Hermit with the Devil. So definitely there's been, you know, a tendency to keep yourself to yourself. But I think it's been a little, you know, devil energy is not really a good energy. You know, it's really not letting people see you at all. Like not, you know, not dating at all or not hanging out with your friends at all or, you know, just really not wanting to be around people. It's that type of energy. It could be also with the Eight of Pentacles that you've been choosing to put all of your focus into work, you know, instead of hanging out with the humans, which I totally understand. No judgment here at all. The Seven of Swords though, with the Eight of Swords, you know, the Seven of Swords is a harsh energy. That's like major karmic lessons. People lying to you, misrepresenting themselves, it's harsh. And really all you can do with the Seven of Swords is like, try and look for the lesson and move on. You know, take what you can from the situation in terms of lessons and growth and move on. And there may even have been situations that happened where you were struggling to find the meaning and the growth behind it, you know, and you were struggling to let go. So it kind of got in your, like you were kind of getting in your own way, if you see what I mean, which we all do that, I'm sure. There's also been, I want to say, like healing the inner child has been going on here, but definitely there's been like a lot of shadow work to get you out of this hermit devil energy. And now the thing is, you have choices. I feel like you're moving into an energy now where you're starting to realize you have choices about what you want to do in life. Maybe you weren't seeing that before. Okay. Wow, that came out fast. So you have the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So this is someone from the past that broke your heart, for sure. This could have been a Taurus. I was gonna say Aries. Maybe they're an Aries too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a heartbreak. Doesn't have to be love. Can be an old boss, friend, family member, but somebody broke your heart and put you in hermit mode. It was a toxic connection. You should be aware of that. But you're coming out of this Queen of Swords energy now of, you know, keeping people away. And oh, that's interesting. There's a King of Swords. What's that? Okay. Oh, the King and Queen of Cups here as well. Interesting. I also saw the Knight of Pentacles, but I lost them. So there's someone here. There's a King of Swords here as well that things have been moving very slowly with, or this person is moving very slow because they're a little defensive. But you have the King and Queen of Cups here. So whoever this person is, this is someone different. This is someone new. This King of Swords, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, usually very smart. The two of you are very smart, very funny, but you know, you're at that point. I feel like the King and Queen of Cups here, this is like two people that you're really lovely, you know, really loving, really compassionate, really kind, but you've just been fucked over so many times that you're just like, okay, well, I can't be like that anymore. I can't have my guard down around people, because every time I do that, I get squashed, you know? Hence the sword energy, which is, you know, like they have a big sword. It's like, you know, I'm sorry I'm stuttering a little bit. I'm actually doing it the day after the new moon. It always makes me stutter. It's just like a little defensive, you know, whereas the King and Queen of Cups, it's not defensive energy, like they're very open. But these people here, the King and Queen of Cups, are two people that have really had to work on boundaries. But I feel like maybe you and whoever this new person is, it's like one step beyond boundaries of just not letting people in at all. And that's usually something that happens with people pleasers, actually. It usually always happens. Like they come out of that people pleasing energy a little too hard, you know? So this is who you both are underneath, like these little squishy people. And this person coming in, this new person, you'll be able to be your squishy self with this person because they're not going to hurt you. You might both have to still be King and Queen of Swords on the outside, but when you're together, you know, you can be the squishy people, basically. Soft and loving and compassionate and kind and emotional and all that type of thing. Right, let's move into a different deck. Okay, I see the Five of Swords and I see the Six of Cups, which means that you've had tough relationships with people in the past. You might even resonate with some people being narcissists or being narcissistic, but it's like controlling, one-upping, arsehole type of energy, basically. I also see you doing something for your work where it's going to be like a little outside of your comfort zone. I see you taking like bigger steps in to do with your work. Something that you're very good at, but you know, it might be a little outside of your comfort zone. It could be about setting up your own business for some of you, or whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to be making more money. Could be something about sending things out to people for some of you. It could even be this new, oh, there you go, new. It could be a new thing that you're doing. But fuck you, get in the pile. Like what's happened to you in the past, like the sadness of your past, for some of you, it could inform what you're doing for your work in the future. You know, you have to take that as it resonates. But the King and Queen of Cups often do something softer for a living, you know, counseling, creating art, healers, spiritual healers, medical healers, alternative medicine, books, I don't know, things like this. But they're also, the King and Queen of Swords are speakers. So this could be two people. They're also very psychic, the King and Queen of Cups. Like, they're very intuitive. And the King and Queen of Swords tend to take information from the ether and give it to people. So it could be a combination of that. But I see you doing something here where things from your past, like the sad things, you're going to use it to help other people in some way. Sorry, Aries. You know, so that could be like advice or, yeah, something like that. So like, it wasn't a waste of time, I think, is the message that's coming through. Because she might have been like, well, what the hell was this then? Like, you know, if spirit loves me, like, what the hell was this? I think you kind of needed it for your career, for some of you. Right, tell me about this tower then. In fact, no, tell me about this King of Swords. Oh, I threw that miles away. I'm not going to pick up. That's the Nine of Pentacles that I just threw on the floor. So that's someone, they could own their own business as well. Very independent. They're single, which is what you want. Presumably. Otherwise, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You're crazy. Yeah, they're single, very independent. However, you know, I did just throw the card away. So this could be someone that's really, you know, they keep themselves to themselves. I'm going to take that as a sign. Like, they keep themselves to themselves kind of thing, in terms of like, you know, they're used to being single. Maybe you're used to being single. Maybe this is two people that are kind of more used to being single, because there's I would say there's a little more defensiveness with this King of Swords than there is with you. Okay? But it's like they're getting ready to throw that all away, like the being single, lone wolf kind of thing for you, because it's not even on the table anymore. So tell me about this King of Swords. But you know what? It's because they see this Queen of Cups in you, or the King, like whoever you are here. It's because they see this Queen of Cups in you, which is someone really sweet that's not going to hurt them. You know, that's all this person really wants, is someone that's not going to hurt them. I think that's what you want too. Oh, this person's your tower. Holy shit, Aries. You have the tower here, and then you have the tower with the star. So make no mistake, this is a wish fulfillment coming in. Like, this tower is a good tower. It's a really good tower. It's always going to be a good tower when you have the Wheel of Fortune next to it. And the tower is nothing to be scared of anyway. It just usually means change, or a change of mindset, which I like change. And I need changes in my mindset, so I always welcome a tower. But this is a wish fulfillment. Like, this person is going to change your whole world, and you're going to change theirs. And I don't think you see this person coming, really. They kind of come into your life a little unexpectedly. They come in after a period of growth, which is to do with this past person over here. And they're going to be really healing. And also, you've helped to heal this person's sort of defensiveness. Like, you guys have done that for each other. All right, tell me about this person coming in, this King of Swords. Oh, that's a lot. Tell me about this King of Swords. The Six of Wands. take both. You have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. Oh, okay. Why you... Spirit's dealing them out in twos. The Justice with the Ten of Swords. The Moon. The Seven of Pentacles. Six of Cups. And the World. Alright. Oh, and the Lovers. The bottom of the deck. That means it's your true love. So... I want to clarify that Six of Wands before I start talking about it. This person has a very youthful energy. They could be younger than you, or whatever age they are, they're very youthful. They're very sweet. Page of Cups energy is really, really sweet. Look, two Page of Cups. See, you're both in that really sweet energy. Oh, you guys are sweethearts. Like, you're totally destined for each other. It's so nice as well, because you've obviously both had like really crap relationships with whoever this wanker was, but... or wankette, if it was a girl. But you're both so sweet. You know, the Page of Cups is like being really open. It's like a childlike energy, very innocent, very sweet. This person's a sweetheart. Page of... like, they're kind of daydreamy as well, this person. That they're a little daydreamy. They might have a tendency to get lost in their head a little bit. You know who this character reminds me of, like, on this card? I don't know if you ever saw Supernatural, but he kind of looks like Jack. For my fellow Supernatural fans, he kind of looks like Jack from Supernatural, who was just, oh my god, so sweet. Such a sweet character. So very, very loving, innocent energy. Page of Wands is slightly less innocent. You know, still really sweet, but like very you know, interested in things, curious, like always starting new hobbies, very playful. Yeah, that type of energy. Also, this person could be like a little bit of a quirky dresser, which I like in a person. I'm a quirky dresser. I mean, quirky, you know, just like, I don't know, colors and patterns and things that, like, I wear that stuff, so I'm not insulting anyone that wears it. They've had some kind of ending with the Ten of Swords, like you. Two Ten of Swords, so you both had some kind of ending. For this person, excuse me, it doesn't have to be that they ended a relationship with a person, but there's some kind of huge cycle that has been completed for this person that they are now moving on from. They've had some kind of... this could be their childhood, or it could just be their past, but this particular card always puts me in mind of a child. They could have had like a karmic childhood, like a pretty strong karmic situation in their childhood or something that they had to balance. There's been some kind of balancing with their inner child, is what I want to say. And they could have dealt with a lot of karmics in their past. But they have a fear around like opening up, like being this Page of Cups energy. They've had this fear of being like this with people because I think they've been hurt so much. Exact same as you. You're actually mirroring each other. I wouldn't be surprised if you're both Aries or you have that in your chart somewhere. They're very dreamy. They have some Pisces in their chart somewhere, I would say. Very dreamy, very intuitive. They've been waiting a while though, like with the Seven of Pentacles. Like the Page of Wands is someone that's sort of come back from the dead, you know, after something has like killed them and they didn't have any joy or they didn't have any hope or they just kind of given up. So this is like someone that's kind of, it's taken them a while, and you might resonate with that. Like this could be someone, it's definitely someone new, but this could be someone it's like taken it a while to get off the ground with or something. And I think it's on both sides actually. I think you both needed the time to kind of heal before you came together. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Okay, you manifested this person and they manifested you. There's the Queen of Swords. So they manifested someone like you. Not the defensive thing, but the intelligence, actually. This person's been manifesting someone that is intelligent, like someone that they can talk to about, you know, I don't know, broad topics. A good conversationalist, someone they're not going to get bored with. Tell me about the Six of Wands. The Devil and the Sun and the King of Swords. Interesting. That is so interesting. You guys have the King and Queen of Swords twice in the same reading. You're both like, you're very smart. Also, you're probably both very funny. I'd say probably both of you read quite a bit, or you're like hungry for information. But again, it is kind of an attempt to hide this King and Queen of Cups. You know, maybe you weren't allowed to have emotions when you were a kid, or like I said, you've just learned to hide that part of yourself because you keep getting squashed. You know, because the King and Queen of Cups tend to be people that struggle with boundaries early on. You know, like almost too nice, you know, so you attract all the wankers. People that are like, cool, like I can totally take advantage of this person, and I'm gonna. You know, this person, this is a weird thing to say, but they could get like a lot of attention, this person, because you have the Six of Wands, the Devil, and the Sun. It could almost be like unwanted attention this person gets in some way, because they're not really interested in it. And I think you're kind of the same. I feel like you both kind of get a lot of attention. Maybe this person gets a little more than you, but that's because you're a hermit. You don't let people look at you. Not because they're better looking than you or anything, but maybe just because they let themselves be seen a little bit more than you do, is what I'm trying to say. But there's almost like, I don't know, maybe they have a job where they're like the boss or something, or, you know, they're the leader of the friend group, or I don't know, there's just something where they get a lot of attention. Could even be someone that's kind of famous or something like that for some of you, but they're not really interested in that. You know, because maybe they attract weirdos or something. And there's that King of Cups again. So this is who they really are. They're really this King of Cups. And they're actually coming back into this King of Cups energy. So I think they've been working through some stuff, just like you. Yeah, they've been through, you have the Death card here. So they've been through quite a lot of shit themselves. You know, people lying to them, betraying them, this kind of thing. Tell me about this person. Seven of Cups, yeah. So the Seven of Cups is someone that thinks things are too good to be true. You know, it's like, okay, well, you look good and on paper everything looks fine, but you know, it looked fine last time and it really turned out not to be. So it's that type of energy where, you know, it's like, I'm not going to put my faith in this until I see the data, the facts. But of course, you can't do that with humans, really, you know. Okay. Oh. So this person's moving from, cuteness. They're moving from like the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Cups, which, you know, the Seven of Cups is like, oh man, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do anything about this. Like, I don't know if I trust this. To the Nine of Cups, which is just taking a leap of faith and being like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I'm feeling good about this. Let's go for this. Alrighty. Tell me about this Queen of, okay. Yeah. Oh my God. This person's going to take a leap of faith with you. Okay. They're getting ready to. So you should, like, you've moved this person out of this King of Swords energy back into this King of Cups energy. Which is really, really sweet. Oh my God, the Two of Cups. Yeah, this person's coming in for union. The Two of Cups, as I'm sure you know, that's like soulmate energy. It's two people filling each other's cups, you know, which is, you know, you look at the world and you're like, is that really that hard to find? But yes, it appears to be. So, yeah, this is like, they feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like you fill their cup and they fill yours. Like, yeah, you guys are going to be like best buds, I would say. And they're actually coming in quite fast now because you have this Knight of Swords and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's the right time. Like, oh, the Empress. Oh, I need to talk about your career, I think. But that's probably going to be in the extended as well. So you have the Knight of Swords here and the Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Swords, like fast moving energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is because it's the right time. And it's actually coinciding with you doing something. I don't know if you made some kind of decision recently about something that was giving you a headache, or you've just completed your shadow work and you're back in this Page of Cups energy. It could be two things tied together, you know. like you've made this decision and it's made your life a whole lot better, so you're back in this Page of Cups energy, but there's something to do with the timing is correct, and now this person is going to be coming in with a love offer. Ace of Cups. Definitely not this past person. Spirit just wants to reiterate that. Like, not the past. And you have the Temperance card, which we're going to put over the past person. So this is going to be healing. Like, very, very stable and grounded. Very healing energy for everything that's happened in the past. For both of you. And you have the Empress here with the 8 of Pentacles. There's something to do with your work. It might even coincide with this person coming in or something like that. Because you have the... Because you want to do it now, right? When you get into that Page of Cups energy, it's like wanting to do something. Whereas the Hermit is just like, fuck off and leave me alone type of energy. Like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk to people. Like, just leave me. But that's, like I said, you're coming out of that now. Oh, this is a nice reading. Tell me about this Empress. This is money, like quite a bit of money coming in for you, Aries, to something that you're doing. So you're kind of moving out of this Queen of Swords energy, which is, you know, like I said, a little defensive, into the Empress, which is not defensive at all, and like a receptive energy, you know, of kind of, okay, the universe can give me whatever it wants. Cool. I'm down with that. The Sun is like getting a lot of attention for things. Ooh, a gift. Tell me about this Empress. Wow. What the fuck? You have sudden wealth with a gift. The universe is about to gift you with wealth through your work. It's not going to be like a lottery win or something like that. Sorry. And it's, I mean, you could sell a house or whatever, but this is also something to do with your work. It's like separate. I'm not saying you won't sell your house or get an inheritance or whatever, but this is to do with your job. And it could be something, like I said, with the Queen of Cups, something softer, like counseling, creativity, looking after people, charity work, something like this. Consider it a gift from the universe. This sudden wealth that's coming in for you, okay? Okay, so I'm going to go into the extended reading, but before I do, I want to take a couple of these cards here to close the reading. So this is a, what is this? Kyle Gray. I feel like that's the only decks I own now, or the ones that I use. Divine Masters, something, something. This one is the Light Seers Tarot, for anyone that's interested. And this one is, yeah, the Divine Masters Kyle Gray deck. Any messages for Aries? Michael and Faith. So this is your partner coming in here. It's like a spiritual partner. Your spiritual partner in crime. Spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. Yeah, so this is your Page of Cups breakthrough moment, where you're feeling yourself again, you know. Also, it's a breakthrough moment with this person coming in. Yeah. This person that you're dealing with, there's something about their, I don't know, like their crown chakra, I guess. Like they're like very switched on spiritually. Like it's almost like a halo, this person. Like, that's ridiculous, but it's almost like a halo. Like, they're very sweet, very like angelic, very pure energy, and I feel like they get a lot of downloads from the universe, like a lot of ideas or something like that. So this is like your, like I said, your little spiritual partner in crime coming in. What else for Aries? Anything from this deck? Oh. Oh. Where are you running? Oh my god. This deck is unruly. Stay still. You have dual cool, divine mission, enlightened action, make choices from the heart. So you are about to embark on some kind of divine mission, I would say, in terms of your career. That could be something that's a little bit down the road, but you know, if there's that idea that keeps coming to you that about something you should be doing, that's usually how they come through to you. Also, I think, you know, when you've been in this hermit energy, there's been a little bit of an energy of like, you know, fuck these guys. Like, fuck the humans. I don't want to help people anymore. You know, they keep screwing me over. Like, I'm tired of being stabbed in the back. I don't care anymore. You know, you're coming out of that energy, and it's like making a choice to still be a good person despite the fact that people have treated you like shit. And this is your rewards coming in now, basically, because you've been through, it's almost like a test, I guess, is what they're saying. It's like a test, like which way are you gonna go? Are you gonna turn into an arsehole like the other people that screwed you over? Or are you gonna carry on being a good person? And you've obviously chosen to carry on being a good person, and here's your reward, this sweetheart coming in for you, and apparently a metric fuck ton of cash. YouTube's not going to like this reading because I have a potty mouth today, apparently. But yeah, so this is like, it's like you weighed up your pros and cons and you're like, no, I'm going to be a good person. Like, yeah, I'm not going to let the other people turn me into an arsehole, because then they win, right? They drag you down to their level and they win. Ridiculous behavior from the other humans. And you have Saint Germain, the violet flame, alchemy, release the old, make way for the new, which is just beautiful because we're going to put it over this past person. So it's like releasing what these people or this person did to you in the past, so you can make way for this new person to come in. And we want, yeah, I want to shuffle these, but you have the direction guardian, choose your path. I feel like that's what you've been doing. You've sort of been in this hermit phase of, you know, spirit's like, okay, so what are you going to do? Like, you're going to be an arsehole? Are you going to, you know, carry on being a good person? And you're like, no, I'm going to be a good person. Like, yeah. But also they're saying you have options now. Like, you can choose your path now. I don't think this person's an option. I think this person has been specifically chosen for you. And I'm guessing this thing that you're doing for your work is not so much an option, but you might have your fingers in a lot of pies is the thing, is what you may do in the future. You might do a lot of things in the future. You know, creative people are like the Queen of Cups energy. They tend to do that. You know, they'll do a lot of different things. You know, even counselors, I've noticed that they'll sort of diversify, you know, because maybe you do like normal counseling and then you could also do like spiritual stuff, you know, like chakra cleansing or something. But yeah, you have lots of options now and you can choose what you want to do. So you can choose where you want to go. Anything else for Aries? We get one more to close the reading. Well, that's not one. Oh, we'll take this one. I don't remember who had that. Was it Cancer, maybe? Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. King of Cups energy can be Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Enjoy success and happiness. Man, you're about to be so happy. Like, you're about to have a lot of success in your career, like I said. Excuse me. And this new person that's coming in is going to make you really happy because you're connected at the heart space. You know, you're just going to be so happy with this person. It's like, finally, oh my God, someone that's not evil. It's a harsh word. Harsh but accurate. You know, I don't know, someone that's not going to hurt you. So you can just totally let down your guard and be your true self with them and not have to worry. It's beautiful. So I'm going to move into the extended reading and we are going to get characteristics about this person, messages from this person. I want to pull some of these for you. I feel like there's a message in here for you about this. Maybe we'll get some advice cards about your career here to see what else comes out and anything else that comes out in the extended. So if you want to watch the extended, all the information for that is below. I'd love to see you over there. But either way, thank you so much for watching the reading. I appreciate it very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it a lot. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.